Hello students, so we are going to start the next topic on rational numbers, that is addition and subtraction. Along with this we describe the multiplication and the division also. First of all, addition and subtraction. I have taken an example. Now as an example I have taken this question because this question includes, this actually sum includes both the negative numbers as well as the positive rational numbers. Negative rational numbers में positive भी है, so in this case both addition and subtraction will be below. Okay, so first of all, minus 7 upon 10 you have to write down the same, and here positive sign is also there, negative sign is also there. So what you have to do, you just have to multiply this positive with this minus, plus into minus, the answer will be minus 13 upon 15, then plus 27 upon 20. Now here you know this very well, but what we have to do, we have to take the LCM. This type of questions you have already done in class 6, right, in fractions. So 20, 15 and 10, you have to calculate the LCM. Now here I have already explained in my previous video the method to calculate the LCM. So here the LCM of 10, 15 and 20 will be 60. So 60 will be the LCM. Once again the same thing you have to do, LCM divided by denominator multiply by numerator. Just use this simple formula and do this one, calculate this. See, 60. First of all you have to LCM divided by denominator. So 60 divided by 10, the answer will be 6. Now 6 will be multiplied with this numerator. So 6 sevens are 42. So minus 42. Once again 60 divided by 15, the answer is 4. 4 13s are 52. So minus 52. 60 divided by 20, the answer will be 3. 3 multiplied by 27. Numerator multiply करेंगे, 27 3s are, the answer will be 81. Got it? So now both of these are negative numbers, they will be added, right? Minus 52 and minus 42, the answer will be minus 94, and plus 81 will remain same upon 60. Now here, what is the difference of 94 and 81? See, 81 minus 94, can I write down like this? 81 then minus 94. 94 minus का है, मैंने बाद में लिया, minus का 94 बाद upon में 60. Now tell me, what is the difference of 81 and 94? It is 13 upon 60. But you see, the larger digit is negative, so the answer will be negative, minus 13 upon 60. This is the answer. This is how you have to calculate addition as well as the subtraction. And the next one is the multiplication. Achha, in case of multiplication, the numerator and denominator can be cancelled out. See, numerator is 5 here, it cannot be cancelled out with 18. But here, 5 and 20, both of these are, this one is the numerator, this one is the denominator, and both of these can be cut with each other, can be cancelled out by using the same table. So, 5 ones are, here 5 4s are. 9 and 18, can they be cut with the same table? Yes, table of 9. 9 ones are, here 9 2s are. Acha, this negative sign, this is also the negative sign. Negative and negative both will be cancelled out, they will also become positive. या फिर आप ऐसे भी कह सकते हो minus into minus, answer plus. अच्छा, now see, now numerator will be multiplied with this numerator. 1 into 1, 1 upon many. 4 2s are 8. 1 upon 8 will be the answer. Now some of the students mostly get confused in case of multiplication and the addition subtraction. See, this is the multiplication. In multiplication, the numerator and denominator, they can be cut very easily. But if there would be the addition or subtraction, can they be cut very easily? The answer is no, they cannot be cut. See, suppose I am going to write down this question once again. यहाँ पे अभी multiplication था, तो 5 और 20 कट हो गए थे. अच्छा, now 5 upon में 18 minus and minus 9 upon में 20. ये क्वेश्चन था, इस क्वेश्चन में यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लीकेशन भी, बट नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू राइट डाउन प्लस साइन हियर। नाउ टेल मी 5 and 20 can they be cut? Answer is no. 5 and 20 cannot be cut. अगर यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई है, yes, now they can be cut very easily, right? I think this concept is clear to you, all of you. And the next one is the question which includes the addition, subtraction as well as multiplication. Now wherever you find all these 3 or 4 arithmetic operations, what do you have to do? You have to follow the BODMAS rule here. In this case, first of all you have to solve the bracket, right? According to the BODMAS rule, you have to solve first of all bracket. So in bracket there is multiplication, और मल्टीप्लिकेशन में क्या होता है, न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर दे बोथ कैन बी कट वेरी इजीली. ओके, सो 13 and 13 can they be cut? Yes. 8 and 12 they can be cut by using the table of 4. Here 4 2s are, here 4 3s are. So the answer will be 3 upon 2. Got it? Now plus sign once again. 4 and 2 can they be cut? First of all see minus and minus, they will be cancelled out. 2 and 4 they can be cut. 2 1s are, here 2s are. 3 1s are, here 9 got 3 got 3s are. So 2 upon 3. Now simply you have to take the LCM. 3 and 2, the LCM will be 6. Once again use this formula, the same one. LCM divided by denominator multiplied by numerator. 6 divided by 2, 3. 3 3s are 9 plus 6 divided by 3, 2. 2 2s are 4. 9 plus 4, 13 upon 6. As you see, this is an improper fraction, so convert this fraction into the mixed fraction. This will become 2 whole 1 by 6. This conversion you have already understood in class 6th, right? Okay. After this, the division starts. In case of division, you have to take the reciprocal of the next rational, right? Now see, suppose I am going to take an example, 4 upon 13 divided by 12 upon 52. I have written this one, division. Now, in case of division, what you have to do, you have to write down the first digit always same as it is. Instead of division sign, you have to put the multiplication sign here. Now, as you write down the multiplication sign, it means to say you have to take the reciprocal of the next rational number. The next rational number is 12 upon 52. So this will become 52 upon 12. Now, this is the simple question of the multiplication. Now, 4 and 12 can be cut? Yes. 4 1s are, 12 को 4 का double 3s are, 13 1s are, इसको 4s are. So the answer will be 4 upon 3. Mixed one, mixed improper fraction. That means you have to convert this into mixed one. So 1 whole 1 upon 3. I think this is clear to all of you. Now here one more concept is also there, that is the additive inverse and the multiplicative inverse. Additive inverse. And the multiplicative inverse. In case of additive inverse, if you have to find out the additive inverse of any rational number, what you have to do? Just change the sign. If it is negative, the answer will be positive. If it is positive, the answer will be negative. Now see, minus 4 upon 3. What is the additive inverse of this one? Plus 4 upon 3. That's it. Simple one. Suppose this is 2. Is it a rational number? Yes. Why? 2 upon 1 लिख सकते हो. So 2 upon 1 is a rational number. This is positive. If you have to find out the additive inverse of it, then minus 2 upon 1. Simple. The additive inverse. But in case of multiplicative inverse, what you have to do? You have to take the reciprocal of it. Do not change the sign in multiplicative inverse. when you have to find out multiplicative inverse, there is no any need to change the sign. Just take the reciprocal of that rational number. Okay, suppose take an example, 3 upon 8. This will be 8 upon 3. Right? Just take the reciprocal of it. Suppose I am going to take the next one, minus 3 upon 8. So this will become माइनस. अब देखो यहाँ पे माइनस साइन है तो यहाँ पे माइनस साइन होगी, बट हियर द क्वेश्चन अराइजेस, माइनस कहाँ पे लिखूँ, 3 के साथ, 8 के साथ, या फिर मिडिल में. इट टोटली डिपेंड्स ऑन यू, दैट डजंट मैटर आप कहाँ पे लिखते हो. minus 3 upon 8, it will become 8 upon minus 3. Just take the reciprocal of it and you will get the multiplicative terms. Do not change the sign in case of multiplicative terms. You have to change the sign only in case of additive inverse.